Stop frying eggs the old way, especially if you want to enjoy delicious food while staying in great shape. Try these ultimate hacks instead. Today, I'm going to share some brand new ways to prepare eggs that lock in all the nutrients and keep things completely healthy. Hack 1. First, get yourself a high-quality nonstick skillet. Place the skillet on the stove and add a tiny splash of water. Just a tiny bit, mind you. Just enough to coat the bottom of the pan, not flood it. Once the water begins to simmer gently, crack your eggs directly into the skillet. Here, I'm using 3 fresh eggs I just bought from the market. A good tip for choosing fresh eggs is to look for a slightly rough shell and a heavy feel, which ensures the yolk inside is rich and thick. Right after cracking the eggs into the pan, quickly put the lid on. The secret to this method is cooking over very low heat, so the eggs cook gradually using steam. The hot steam rises, condenses on the lid, and circulates around the eggs, perfectly cooking the egg whites on top without needing to flip them. This slow steaming method is a secret weapon for healthy cooking. It protects the delicate structures of essential vitamins and nutrients in the yolk, like vitamins A, D, B12, and choline, from breaking down under the excessive heat of boiling oil. Plus, since you don't use a single drop of grease, this dish slashes extra calories, making it fantastic for your heart health and weight management goals. Now, let's open the lid together and check out the final result. Isn't that amazing? The eggs are perfectly cooked. The whites are beautifully set and smooth with absolutely no burnt or crispy edges like you'd get from regular pan frying. The best part is definitely the yolk. Take a look. It keeps its vibrant color with a smooth and velvety texture. When you cut into it, it's rich and perfectly soft without being raw. It's a dish that looks great, tastes amazing, and is incredibly nutritious. Don't leave the video just yet, because right after this, I'm going to show you a second hack that's even more unique. But before we get to hack 2, please leave a comment down below to let me know which country you are watching from. Connecting with all of you is a huge joy for me. Hack 2. Now let's move on to our second secret. First, set a pot of water on the stove and bring it to a boil. While waiting for the water, grab a deep soup ladle. Make sure your ladle is big enough to comfortably hold a whole egg. Next, use a silicone pastry brush to spread a very thin layer of cooking oil inside the ladle. This layer is super thin and only serves to prevent sticking so we can easily slide the egg out later. It won't make the dish greasy at all. Once the water comes to a rolling boil, turn the heat down to the lowest setting so the surface is just barely simmering. Now, crack a fresh egg directly into the oiled ladle. Slowly lower the ladle onto the surface of the hot water. Please pay very close attention to this step. Make sure the water does not spill into the ladle. Do not submerge it. We only want the bottom of the ladle to touch the hot water. This method is essentially like using a double boiler. The egg cooks completely from the heat, traveling through the metal of the ladle and the steam rising around it. This keeps the nutrients inside the egg fully intact, without letting them destroy under direct heat. Patience is key here if you want a texture that is as smooth as jelly and incredibly tender. When you see that all the egg whites have turned completely snow white, wrapping tightly around the round yolk inside, your egg is perfectly done. Carefully tilt the ladle to let the egg slide right out onto a plate. The result is a perfectly round, delicate egg that melts in your mouth while keeping all its purity and nutrients. In part 3, I am sharing an amazing pastry recipe made with eggs, custard rolls. Follow along step by step, and you will succeed on your very first try. Your whole family will absolutely love it. Step 1. Making the batter ingredients for the wrapper. 1 egg, 35 grams of sugar, a pinch of salt, 75 grams of unsweetened milk, 75 grams of sifted all-purpose flour, and 5 grams of cooking oil. Put everything into a bowl and whisk continuously in one direction until the batter is smooth and pours in a steady stream. Sifting the flour is the secret to a smooth batter without lumps. Put everything into a bowl and whisk continuously in one direction until the batter is smooth and pours in a steady stream. Don't forget to sift your all-purpose flour through a fine mesh strainer before mixing. This crucial step breaks up any stubborn lumps and introduces air into the flour. It ensures your batter achieves an incredibly velvety, ultra-smooth texture, resulting in a flawless wrapper without any graininess. After that, cover the bowl tightly with plastic wrap, poke a few small air holes on top, and let the batter rest for 1 hour at room temperature. Step 2. Making the rich custard filling. While waiting for the batter, let's make the cream filling. Carefully separate 1 egg yolk to ensure the filling tastes amazing and has no fishy odor. Add 18 grams of sugar, whisk until mostly dissolved, and then sift in 10 grams of cornstarch, mixing well. Next, heat some milk over low heat, stirring continuously just until it starts to steam. Then turn off the heat immediately. Do not let it boil. We must absolutely never boil the milk because excessive heat will denature the proteins and ruin its natural rich flavor. Furthermore, if you use boiling hot milk, the intense heat will instantly cook and curdle the egg yolk the moment they touch. Therefore, heating the milk just until it gently steams is the ultimate secret to ensuring your final custard filling stays incredibly smooth, velvety, and lump-free. Cook over the lowest heat setting, stirring constantly until the mixture thickens into a smooth cream. Then remove it from the stove. At this point, our custard roll is not only irresistibly delicious, but also serves as an incredibly healthy and nutrient-dense treat for your whole family. By combining fresh eggs and milk, it delivers a rich source of high-quality protein and essential calcium to keep you energized without any unwanted, unhealthy fats. The best part is that the technique required for this dish is remarkably simple, making it easily doable for anyone at home. You don't need an expensive oven or fancy electric mixers at all. A basic non-stick skillet is more than enough to create the perfect pastry wrapper. The real trick lies entirely in controlling the low heat, allowing you to easily show off your cooking skills while effortlessly serving a healthy bakery quality treat to your loved ones. Step 3. Cooking the wrappers and assembling. After resting the batter for 1 hour, it's time to cook the wrappers. Use a clean, dry, nonstick skillet with absolutely no oil. Pour a moderate amount of batter into the pan and cook over low heat. As soon as small air holes appear on the surface and the top sets, spoon a generous amount of the freshly made custard filling right into the center of the wrapper. Carefully fold the wrapper in half into a half-moon shape to enclose the cream filling. Gently press the edges together and cook until both sides are beautifully golden brown. It's absolutely amazing, everyone. It tastes delicious. You should definitely try this recipe.